Hey everybody. So I was trying to find a quick, easy way to do something with these Christmas tree, the Christmas tree project without having to buy a whole lot. And I didn't have the twine. I might have some brown twine, but I didn't want it like that. I wanted Christmas colors. So I already had these. And I already had this. So I thought, well, let me go to Dollar Tree and see, or not Dollar Tree, Dollar General, and see what they have. So Dollar General had some glitter, and I'm close to Dollar General. I'm not close to going to town, and I didn't want to go all the way to town. Yeah, I know, I say go to town because I live in the country, and when we go somewhere, we go to town. People seem to find that funny, but that's okay. But I didn't want to drive too far out of the way. So what I found at Dollar General was these sequins. They had multicolor. They had gold. And we got green glitter. They only had one bottle of red, so I'm going to try that on the small one. And then they had 2 gold. So I hope that's enough. There wasn't that much. I don't remember. I feel like there was $1 a piece. So I'm going to try, and I already had paperweights. So I'm going to try to find out if this works. I don't even know if this is going to work. But I'm going to try. And I'm going to try on the small one first. And I don't know if this hodgepodge is Mod Podge. Water-based sealer, glue, and finish. So hopefully it will not only glue it on there, but maybe I can put another layer and so it'll seal it and then the glitter won't be everywhere. That was the thought in my head. I don't even know. This stuff is so old. I don't even know if it's any good anymore. It is. Good. Okay. So, make it up as we go. I'm going to put a little bit of this in here. I might have to get another plate of the Mod Podge. I'm going to get some on here. And I'm going to just put it on this. All over this little thing. And hold on one moment because I want to do something. I just thought of, hold on. Okay, so this is going to get sticky. So I thought I would just get one of my little pins that I have. I'm going to put it in the bottom so I can hold that without getting Mod Podge all over me. That's what we're going to do. This is a good thing for, well, all our grandbabies are far away. So, tell you what, if they was close to me, be getting them babies, we'd be doing this. Well, one's a baby and she might be too little, but the other one, he's 14 and probably doesn't want to do this. So it might just be me doing it anyway, even if I was by him. I might have to get 2 pins. I'm going to try 2 pins. Okay. I'm going to get this all over me. Yep, there it goes. That's okay. I'm going to put 2 pins that might give me a better grip. Okay, here we go. So I'm just dipping it in this Mod Podge. And I'm sure Elmer's glue would do the same. I just thought of this because, you know, like I said, I want to try to seal it. And since I'm not, my good friend Amy is the craft queen. and she has tons of gorgeous ideas that my brain wouldn't even think, couldn't even come up with. Okay, so we got it. We got the Mod Podge on there. Now I'm going to have glitter all over my sewing room. I'm going to just sprinkle. Feel like I'm salting chicken and I don't want to over salt it. I hope these little bottles are going to be enough. I might have to go back and get some more. Well, it's pretty. I do see that it's pretty. Let's see. I wonder, you know, a good idea I just thought about is if I had a salt and pepper shaker, I wonder if that would do better as far as not, you know, putting it on here a little easier. I don't know. Like, what way is the easiest way to put glitter on other than this? Would it be if I poured it in the Mod Podge and did it around maybe? I'm going to just do this little coat. I'm going to let it dry and then I'm going to put a second coat, hoping that seals it and glues it. Oh, well, we're doing good. We're doing good. Okay. I like shiny. I feel like I'm in kindergarten again. Okay. So, let me get this side. So this is going to be the, that's not sticking. Did I not get no glue there? Oh, might not be no glue there. All right, so this is the first one, and no, it's, what I got over here. It'll be okay. I'll let it dry. I'm gonna put another thing on there, but I need it to dry so it don't come off. Let's see. Well, this is gonna be some kind of something, ain't it? Put me one more pin. Hopefully it'll stand up. Yeah, there we go. All right, so that's number 1. Here goes number 2. I'm scared if I put the Mod Podge over it though, it might, I wonder if I need a brush so it doesn't, oh, let me get my pins. You know, we got some pins. Push them in there a little bit further. If you don't, they don't want to hold if you don't. Okay. All right. It's okay. I got it. I got it. I'll put one in the top too. Okay. All right, well, let's stand up. Come on now. Come on now. Like trying to fix a table. Trying to fix the kitchen table. Okay. Put some Christmas music on. Get you some glue. We're going to do this quick and hurry and hurry. Because you know it's Christmas time and we want to do arts and crafts. But we also don't want to have it be long enough to take the whole month. So what did y'all do with your, what'd you do with yours? With your trees? Did y'all do the fabric the pretty way? The nice, beautiful way? A lot better than me, huh? It's okay. We'll do green on this one. Okay. Might not have them far apart like, you know, your table. I got them pretty close together. All right, so we're going to do green on this one. Let me grab my pins. Might toothpicks. Toothpicks might actually be better. Oh, no. I'm wasting it. Not about. I think these were like $1. That's not going to stick. I'll tell you, this might be a fail. This might just be a total fail because I don't know if this Mod Podge is even going to work. I might have should have did it in Elmer's glue. But if it does work, I feel like it's going to be cute as pie. Maybe I might need to, oh, we're going to have glitter everywhere. I'm glad I just bought a vacuum cleaner. I might should have Mod Podged only one side and then did that and then come back with the other side. I'm trying to go at an angle to spread it out. Well, that's kind of helping. Put some on and then let it shake in that glue. Oh. Arts and crafts time. Arts and crafts time. Okay. Now, when all my quilts that I make have that extra sparkle, we'll know why. It'll be our little secret. Okay. Well, that's two. Oh. So is that drying fast? Oh, I gotta get another plate. I didn't want to spend a ton of money. Oh my goodness. I didn't want to spend a ton of money on, you know, going out and buying a lot of stuff, because I bet toothpicks would do better with this, actually. Put another one over here. I want to spend it on, I'd rather spend it on stocking stuffers than on a bunch of extra stuff for decorations. I got enough decorations. That's more money for presents. Okay, I got enough. Okay. Ooh, mercy. Looks like little elves have been in here. I'm gonna see. After this, I'm gonna try to glue on the sequins. All right, let's move this. Oh, mercy, mercy. Oh, sakes. I'll tell you what. Okay. I think this is drying pretty fast. Let's see. Let's try some. Let me put, I'm going to do a test and see. I wonder if I dip the paint and in the, if that would work. Well, I don't know. Let me just try to add some paint over this and hope it won't spread off or Mod Podge over what I've already got. This is what it's looking like. I think some might be coming off, but I won't know until it dries. So I'm not trying to rub it real hard or anything. I'm just kind of tapping it on there. Some of it's coming off. Hopefully it's just extra. I do suggest toothpicks instead of these pins, because these pins are too little. It don't seem to be rubbing off a lot, I don't think. There's some places it is, but I'm gonna put some more glitter over it anyway, so it'll be okay. I'm putting it thick, kind of thick on there. This might be a total fail. I don't know. We gonna learn together. Everything I do is a learning process. Apparently this stuff dries pretty fast. I think I got these at Dollar Tree. If I didn't get them at Dollar Tree, it was probably Walmart. Oh, that rubbed off. This is gonna be a hot mess express right here. This video might not make it up, because it might make it up as another Watch Denise for what not to do. I my experiment for you. And that way you know. Don't do that. We watched her. It wasn't good. Don't do that. I was thinking about it too, but no, we're not going to do that. All right, let's try again. Yeah, these pens aren't holding the greatest. I wish I'd have used toothpicks. Do y'all like to bake cookies or just do your fabric or crochet or knit or arts and crafts? Well, I feel like it's covering it better. At least the second round is doing better. Oh, yeah. The second, we'll see how many of these it takes to cover good. Oh, yeah. Oh. Ah. Oh, there goes a pen. This is now a glitter pen. Oh, mercy. I should have put one in the top. It's going to be the top. Okay, good. I'm going to look like a Christmas elf by the time this is over with. But it is covering way better with the second round. We got better coverage. So that's good to know. Maybe because I put it on a little thicker. I don't know. Well, ain't that special? Well, look at there. That covered a lot better on the second one. I'm going to let that stay for just a minute. And I'm going to... Oh, no. Well... Maybe I'll take these out the bottom and just use the top. Okay, we'll take it out the bottom and just use the top. I have a ton of glitter in this tray. I'm going to let that dry a little bit. So I'm going to take, I did need to hold it though. So I just squeezed it and messed it up, so it's really not dry yet. I shouldn't have put all these. I was trying to think of how you do kitchen cabinets. And you put the things on the bottom so they stay, but I don't think I'll need that on there. I'll just use the top one. So now I gotta re-glitter this one. I'm gonna just do this, see what happens. Nope. Well, it's okay. I will recover it again. So it'll be fine. So now we're going to do... I'm going to get a new thing because I've got red glitter on this. So I'm going to get a new one. I'm going to go wash hands. I don't want the red and green on the gold. So hold on. Ooh. Patience, patience, patience for this. My honey gonna be calling me Sparkles tonight. All right, so I'm gonna get me a new thing of glue right here. And I'm sure this one's gonna take a little bit longer to dry, because it's got an extra coat on it. Okay, so I'm going to just do one in the top. Okay, they're a little bit bent from where it was packaged, but it'll be okay. Oh, this one is bigger. I'm like, this thing's bigger. Yes. Yes, it is, Denise. It is bigger. And I saw some pictures of beautiful, beautiful trees that they did with the fabric. And they did with all the extras. I just didn't want to put that much money into it. Well, okay, we just got a little red on there. That'll be all right, all right, all right. I'm gonna... Some of these ain't holding the glue. Like parts of this isn't holding the glue for some reason. Or the glue's not holding the glitter. Well, this is easier when you tilt it. Oh my goodness. So much easier. Got some spots. I don't know. Ooh. Let's keep it in the plate, sister. Keep it in the plate. Did I miss that with the glue, maybe? Well, if this works, I think they'll be pretty. Maybe we'll put some sequins on them. Look at there. Well, that one went a lot easier. I think it's, you know, it's bigger anyway. So, you know, when you pour it and it just falls down, it's just going to fall on that glue on the bottom. But I got a spot right here. I don't know if it don't have enough glue. But we're going to find out. Let's see if that did it. Oh, yes, honey. Okay. We're going to let that one dry. Look at there. Look at my trees. Look at my trees. If this works, I'm going to just be so happy. Well, I did this thinking my husband wasn't going to be home quite yet because when he comes home, Life Alert says he's home. Is it Life Alert? No. I ain't made it there yet. Maybe I It's Life 360. And then the dogs go crazy. So hold on. While Honey's home, we got to put her on pause. So hold on. Okay, we are back. Honey's home. That's what the dogs say. So now I'm going to do, this is the red one. This is the red one. It's coming out okay. I might need to do a third coat. Now we're going to do the second coat. I wonder if I need to let it dry just a little bit more. I mean, you're literally watching me do this. I'm really not no, it's on there pretty good. So let me get, that was the gold one. Let me get a green one. And we'll do number 2 on the green. So I guess I should have read the instructions on this Mod Podge, huh? To see how long to let it dry in between, because I really didn't. I mean, you saw what I did. Literally, that there, other than me just getting up, there wasn't that much time to let it dry. But I'm barely putting it on there. I'm not, it's coming off, but not like a ton. I'm just patting it on there. This is actually my first time using this Mod Podge. I watched some YouTubers use it when they do things, and it seals it so neat. I thought, well, that would be, maybe if it could seal this glitter, that would be good. Then you could touch it not without getting glitter all over you, you know. So this is the second coat for the green. I did 2 coats on the red and 1 coat on the gold. You know, you could pick any color glitter. Like, I know I watched Chandra on Under the Needle. Is it Shonda or Chandra? But she always talks about she doesn't like the traditional Christmas colors. She likes, I think, pinks and blues. So if you want to do, you know, you don't like the traditional green and red, you could do these on whatever, you know, colors your Christmas colors. Some people have pink trees. I've seen those. Purple trees. I don't know. I heard about this lady that keeps a Christmas tree up all year in her house. And whatever comes around, Easter, Valentine's Day, I don't know. Does she Mardi Gras it? I don't know. She just keeps the tree up and decorates for whatever holidays coming around. That would be cute. So, I mean, you're not limited to just gold and green. I like traditional colors, so that's why that's the ones I picked for me. I wonder if this is that stuff we use to make, what do they call it, with the paper, when you're kids and you make whatever out of the paper and the glue. I wonder if it was Mod Podge glue. I can't even remember what we call that. Macrame? No. What is that called? You can make whatever. Put it over a balloon and then you pop the balloon. Okay. Well, that'll get the edge. Put it on there and then just roll it around. And your extra, that puts that on the edge of the bottom that wasn't on the stick. It is now. Sure is now. Okay. Now I'm going to do some green again. Ooh, I'm looking pretty. Looking pretty fun. It spreads better when you tilt it at an angle and let it just pour down. That's a lot better. Oh yes, look at that. You could use your new pens out of your box that Jenny gave us. The magic pens. Could use those and hold it if you don't have any other pins. Now look, that's, oh yeah, now that's good. That one come out really good. Can you see? It's coming out really good. And the bottom's doing better because I put that glue on the bottom and just dragging it around. Oh yeah. That one come out good. Oh, I think it's so pretty. I love it, sparkle, sparkle. This one I feel like might need, I don't know. And it's, I'll let them dry. And I'm gonna have to decide, I don't know. I'll be using my new vacuum cleaner to, I got a vacuum cleaner for $43 on Walmart. I haven't used it yet. But we're gonna see if it works. I'll be doing a review on a Eureka vacuum cleaner. I am just so, look at that. That one don't feel like it did as good. It might be needing to dry, the glue dry. This one is doing so, look at that. Now, isn't that just beautiful to, that's just beautiful to me. Okay, let's switch out and we're gonna do the gold now. I gotta switch to my gold. I have to get some more glue. Switch to my gold. This one covered really good. See, when you touch it now, only, I mean, it comes off, but not like a ton. So I'm gonna put some more glue on this one. This would be super fun. These kids, I tell you, if you had kids right now, you'd have glitter up and down your house. Probably do this with Elmer's glue. Does Elmer's, it dries clear, doesn't it? Elmer's, I don't know. Probably should have YouTubed it first. I will experiment it for you. We will try it. I guess I should have timed it and seen what, just long enough for to do a couple and then redoing it. I guess if you wanted to wait longer in between, you could. I am super excited about that green one. Probably have to wait now that we got 2 coats. Might have to wait longer on the drying time. Yeah, I think it's sealing that glitter in there. That's awesome. This stuff is great. Sure, it's just probably Elmer's glue. I don't know, with a different name. Who knows? Stuff we think is all different products is probably all the same thing, just marketed for a different thing to somebody else to buy. Well, I don't need the Elmer's, I need this. I'll tell you what, Elmer's glue is just as good at doing applique, because you know they come in sticks now. If you ain't around little ones, they come in the sticks of glue. Well, it's been like that for a long time. So all these expensive applique pens and glue pens, I mean, I have some, well, I have applique glue, but if you don't have the means to buy all that expensive stuff, you don't have to, because Elmer's glue is just as good And you know it's washable because the kids have to use it. And it's non-toxic because our kids, hopefully, because our kids have to use it. So it's just as good, and I have used it to do applique. If you didn't want to use the interfacing, you could cut out your piece, put a little glue on the back with your glue stick, pop it down, holds it down, and you can sew around it, because I sure have done that. Now this just does great on this big one. Whether I figured it out. It might be because it, ooh, I don't know. I'm sure some people probably think this is just, that's just too kindergarten-y, but too kiddie. But I think it's coming out pretty. Look at that. That is beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, so let's see if this needs, this red, I feel like just needs another, I don't feel like it's dry yet either. For some reason, the red feels like it needs a little coat. Let's see on the gold. The gold is doing really good. I'm really digging the gold. Let's see. The green, they did super good too. So what I'm going to do, I can't do nothing with that because I don't like the coverage on it. The coverage isn't, it looks spotty to me on that coverage. And I did it like this. I don't think it's going to hold if I try to shower it down. I don't think it's going to hold. No. Well, I don't think so. Best way to do it is for the coverage is tilt it and let it just fall down. It does so much better on the coverage that way. Oh, that is, I feel like it might be holding. Let's see, is that, oh, that looks, you can see that spot. Let's go over here. I might have to redo this whole thing as far as, let's see, coverage just looks spotty. Maybe it's the glue's drying. Okay, so on the, now on these, I got glitter on the sequins. Sequins, they didn't just have green, these are all kind of different colors. Well, it looks like blues and greens and teals and pinks and reds and silver. So I'm gonna see if these stick, because I wanted to put, so I'm gonna do the green one because the green one's looking good. Yeah, I like that. The green one's looking good. So I have a glue gun, but I'm not gonna use it. And these come in 3 different sizes. There's the small, the medium, and the large. So I think I like the medium. So I'm gonna pull out some of these medium ones. Oh, I need to, well, we can put these right here. and see if these will stick. They may not. And which way do I want? They got holes in them. Let's see. Now, how am I going to do this? Now, that's a question. Because if you see, I'm going to have glue all over me. So I'm going to have to think, what's the best way? It'd probably be easier to do the big ones. So do I want to just leave them like this? Let's see. I could dab on there on the back with the thing. Would that stay? Is that going to stay? This is going to get a hot mess. Hot mess expense not going to stay. Gonna have to do a little bit more glue. I think I got glue on my finger so it's not coming off. Just stay on there. Oh, this is a pinky. This is like an opal color. How, what is that? I could use my tweezers. I got an extra pair. Hold on. In my Temu haul, I had gotten some extra, I got some tweezers for $1.98. You have to leave it closed. I lost it. Oh, here's one. Let's see. So I'm going to pick it up. There's some glue right here. Let's see what that does. I'm not going to put like a ton of them on here. I'm going to just put a few here and there sparingly. I got a blob of glue right here. I'm just putting it in this blob of glue. Trying to seal it on there. Hopefully this ain't taking off my glitter. Or taking off the sequins. I'm putting a ton of it on there, trying to seal it in. I hope this dries clear. We're going to have a problem. It's going to be, I done mess up my tree if this thing don't dry clear. Instructions would have been good. non-toxic. Apply with brush or sponge applicator. Eliminate tackiness. Apply clear acrylic sealer over cured Mod Podge. Apply thin coats. Dry 15 to 20 minutes in between coats. Well, live and learn. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Why, if this is supposed to be a sealer though, why would we need to apply an acrylic sealer over it? Because this is what I bought it was to seal it. That was the purpose. The purpose was to seal it. And I'm not going to put this on this whole tree. I'm going to just put it on the front. Just to see if it works. So that way, if it don't work, it'll just be on the back. And then I can just turn it to the front and you won't see them. Oh my gosh. I think that's fine. I tell you what. My fingers are sticking together. I should have stayed with the tweezers, but I did not. Well, if it works, it's gonna look really cute. I might not should have covered it so much with it because now you can't really see the sequins. Oh well. Don't smudge it because it is not dry yet and it is smudging it. Gosh dang, that just hurt my feelings. That just hurt my feelings. Oh, fixed it, no problem. So be careful if you didn't wait like me. I didn't wait. Okay. I think that should do it. Hopefully that'll dry. So this is before it dries. I just put them on that side, you know, like little Christmas balls. I am having trouble up top, and it's probably because I keep hitting it with my hand. Ooh, this is some really fine glitter. Like, this stuff is fine. Okay. All right, and this is my gold one. Now, I think that's really pretty. But I'm gonna just do this practice on the green one. I'm gonna do this one more time. I'm gonna let it dry because, oh, is it drying already? 15 to 20 minutes in between. Let's see how it's looking now. That it's drying. Does it look more consistent? I don't think so. For some reason, it's how I did that red. But with this one, that it just kind of sprayed down where I tilted it and let it spray down did really good. Really, really good. So I'm gonna let these dry, and then you'll know if my trees turn this way, it didn't work. If my trees turn that way, it worked. I wouldn't know how else would you put on how else would you glue on the things? I don't know. And then we'll put our little, they came with little stars to go on top that are wood. If you wanted to paint them, I'm sure you could. And I thought about putting these on top on the red. That would be pretty because I have these also. But we're going to let that dry. Yeah, it ain't dry at all. We're going to let that dry and we're going to come back and find out if it worked. Okay. Okay, y'all. So my masterpiece is complete. I'm not sure I call this a masterpiece, and if I had a do-over, I would probably go with the yarn. I feel like it, well, first of all, it's not going to be as messy. Second of all, I mean, they're cute. This red, for some reason, had an issue. And this is what happened with the sequins. If you want to try the sequins, I prefer no sequins. I think the gold one did the best. I like the gold one the best. I still gotta do a little at the bottom. The bottom's gonna have to be done again. It's not, I've let it dry about an hour, so it's coming off a little bit. Well, the red's still coming off. I don't know why I had such a problem with that red. Probably let it dry again. This one did the best. I don't know why. I don't know if it has to do with the glitter. It's a real fine glitter. It did dry clear, the Mod Podge, but it has, I don't know. I mean, it'll be cute. You put some little things around it, you know, some things around it will be cute, but I would go with the yarn if I had a do-over. Unless you just like bright and shiny, you know. And these were a little hard to get in there. I had to take some scissors. You might want to, if you decide to do the glitter, if you like the glitter and you do decide to do it, before you do it, I would suggest getting a small pair of scissors. I had some and little scissors that I just pushed in this way, and then I turned them and I pushed them in this way and made an X, because these little things are kind of hard to get in there. I mean, they are cute. I could see doing some things with them. You know, right now it's just in this on this box, but you know, if you were to put some little snow around them, you could put some little wreaths around them, garland. They could be pretty. This one did the best. It's still coming off a little bit, but it may not be dry yet, and you might could put just the glue over it and seal it in, or like the bottle said, clear acrylic and seal them in. So just an option. You decide, fail or not fail. Put it in the comments. Is it just a big old fail? You're not gonna hurt my feelings, because it'll be okay. It was a good try. So y'all let me know in the comments. Like and subscribe. Come back and see us. Everybody have a good night. Bye-bye.